So let's kick off with how and when to use it. First of all, we start with a kind of product segmentation to determine which products are suitable for elasticity. And we have a kind of filtering method to come to the right products to use for elasticity. So on the getting dark. On the left side, you see the top items, and the top key value items. They are often actually the most valuable items for your customers. And these items, they drive traffic, but also drive the price image and price perception among your customers. So these products are often set in a kind of competitive item price setting, where you benchmark these prices with competitor data if they're available, or if you give the freedom to sales to adjust discounts based upon negotiation with your customers. So these products often are ignored in price elasticity because there are more factors that make it a purchase than just price elasticity. The other one is the RRP prices. These prices are often set by manufacturers. So for example, if you sell iPhones or laptops from Apple, they have a certain RRP price, and you as a retailer, e-commerce, or any trade organization don't have the freedom to set your own prices because they are restricted to this recommended retail price. So then we have actually three types of products left, which are core items, slow movers, and own brands. Core items are, based upon our experience, the margin drivers. They have less price perception, but they drive actually the quantity and also the margin into your company. Based upon our experience, we see a lot of room for experimentation there for elasticity pricing. We have also slow movers. Slow movers, also from a business perspective, is a lot of freedom and a lot of optimization possible with elasticity. However, we see that the data quantity there is a kind of restriction from a technical perspective. So that's not always possible to apply elasticity pricing upon. We have a module called sensitivity pricing, but this is something we like to discuss in the next webinar by the end of June. It's not in the scope of this webinar because here we focus more on elasticity. So what's left next to slow movers is that we have brands. Own brands usually follow a specific brand strategy, but if you produce your own products, or if you have your own private label brand, we see, based upon our use cases, that there is room for experimentation to see what is the price sensitivity of your brand or your private label products, and to experiment to come to the right willingness to pay for your own private label products. So to conclude, we see, especially for the core items and the private label brand products, the most applicable product selection for applying price elasticity.